was up or something.
Yeah, I think so. I'm white. I'm all white.
I mean, I didn't think that felt necessary to say.
That was a funny. That was a funny.
We'll be rocking our
I'm
typical.
very proud of it though. 100% Caucasian, and we're wearing all white on the field.
Kathy, we are live.
We are pleased as always to be
Chase have whatchamacallit? MLB The Show?
Yep.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in
Not yet.
sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Awkward.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
The visor came in, and you already put it on? How do you like the clear?
First drive will begin at the 25.
Looks the same. Did you try it on? Well,
You got anyone good on your team?
not really. Will Fuller, you know, the usual. Well, we'll use that until the Chrome one comes in tomorrow. This way you can at least get used to using.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It got his man complete. Big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got Fuller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man
I hate that.
as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
It's like the sub linebacker or something, huh?
1st and 10.
Yeah, it's like not clear about who's going to be
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say?
Dang. Is that Jamar Chase?
First time I've ever recognized number 2. Not before.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 5th touchdown.
That was well done.
And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I mean, that was well done. You read it and delivered perfectly.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
Delivered.
I don't know how it turned into a touchdown, but it definitely should have been a catch with some yards.
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Bad QB, or bad safety play, really.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Cool. How did Fuller get hurt running an out route on the opposite side of the field and he gets hurt? Like, what are you doing, you idiot?
Well, go ahead and start in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer.
All right, we needed that. That was a huge confidence boost for us that we were lacking.
You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it
Shoulder
done
strain.
fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play.
How does it?
Not consistently.
How goes it?
Inconsistent. Which is
It goes, G, it goes.
All right. Well, it's a typical Baltimore versus Toronto game.
It's fucking GI.
Schneider, you shouldn't be passing. You should be running and shooting clock.
Wait, Mike, did I go over the rules?
No.
No glitching. No passing over 40 yards in there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Towards an incomplete pass.
Following
Thanks,
the
Mike.
interception, Mayfield. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive scheming his guy open. Just a little
Dude, I was still like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around how I had 6 beers and was blacked out. I think I got drugged. Dude, I know. I mean, I was playing pretty good defensively.
The ball instead of intercepting.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10,
Yeah.
Mayfield.
Big SWAT guy over here.
Flush to his right.
I was playing good D. Couldn't do shit on us.
Fumble.
Yeah, out of
Fumble.
bounds. Calm down.
No, it was fumble. Please punt the ball.
Please put the ball. Oh, we got it's part of the rules, Cuppy.
Yep. All right, Schneid, I just took an edible. I got a glass of whiskey next to me. It's going to be a nice, quaint night.
All right, to him. God damn it. Dude, it was a bad angle. He should have, like, if he hits the back of the end zone, that's a touchdown. He, like, cut it way, like, he needed to hit that skinnier, not so fat. Oh my god, it went right to his linebacker. Like, if he just, my guy needs to go. He needs to hit that post better.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Nice.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Let's go.
Nice first down.
It did. It also looked like you should have got a loss of yards, and then somehow you gained yards, and then it turned out how it was supposed to.
him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack them.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
It's a really bad time to guarantee yards.
Loss on the sack, and it's third down. Murray going to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Yeah.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And
Come on,
he'll be
Patrick.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they can do.
Please quiet down
Murray
there.
now on first down.
Nice throwaway.
That's incomplete.
They've given him a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down only to about the
Flash,
46.
2 rushes, 3
They
yards.
do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
About this
He
average?
had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Murray. He gets
Oh,
this one to
God.
Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Murray.
Ooh.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought
That was a
down
good screen.
at the
I was
21,
wondering
just
if you were
shy
gonna
of
throw
20
that.
in the red zone.
No, I was following that tight end.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Just retire.
Well, that was
Yeah, I was about to say, is this the guy who keeps trying to retire and you won't let?
Handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Will leave me with a gaping hole at the offensive line.
So not quite a first.
You like
and goal.
gaping holes.
It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play fake. Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
As
But
far
I
as
really enjoyed watching how the
numbers
defense
go,
stayed
yeah.
in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is met in his tracks.
I didn't.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings
They
up
literally
3rd
just
down.
sniffed out that sorry ass play call.
Like, just broke your shoulder right away.
Really? That's what happens when you get them old guys.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go. Terry with another sack. Huge. This feels like a field goal.
Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on fourth.
Nice kick.
McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way,
yes.
I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah. Either way. You got it. I just went right past it.
Newsletter from them saying you can now like fly in the rain in the lounge. I totally thought it was real, but it was nothing for
The offense back out funny. There at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already.
What color are away jerseys in this game?
They're dark.
He's got to be thinking
MLB.
MLB has dark jerseys away.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Home jerseys, you have your name, and away jerseys, you have your city.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins.
Or at least the Toronto Huskies have their symbol, and then they have their name.
My custom home jerseys are dark, and my custom red are white, just to like as it starts.
I was watching a spring training game yesterday, and they were both wearing gold.
That's so weird.
Kidder, stop biting.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass.
Dude, that I wanted to throw that corner, or the crosser, but I couldn't do it. I feel like it would have been picked if I'd tried to throw it to Mooney on that.
Whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that.
Oh, let's go, Kittle.
Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Huskies
Kittle's just out here.
back in front.
Nobody wants to hit him, understandably.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10.
Ooh, Golden Knights up 2-0 in the Kraken.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick.
Dude, the Knights have kind of been sucking, so I haven't really been following them too.
Honestly, ever since their first season,
No, I mean they've made playoffs every season. They made playoffs. It's just this year they don't look like they're gonna make it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Got him in. It's Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, pal.
from the gun. They'll try to run it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
It's a Husky-Raven game going on right now.
Of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray.
Let's go.
Chovy. 56 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, shit, May. Oh. God damn it, dude. It's just the out route. We can't guard him on a goddamn out route.
Sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way.
I didn't shade either way. He just did it.
Play, he finds it for the first down.
As a coach,
Gotcha.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
First down, Ravens.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh, shit.
One out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Flying by.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
All right.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, come on! You gotta pick that! Oh my God! What are you doing?
Make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. This one swung out to Williams. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
You're about to throw me a pick right here.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, come on. We got to pick that.
Incomplete. Certainly looked like he was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
McPherson's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Here's Harris to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Really?
He bats it away, and it falls
Did
down.
he drop that?
So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one
Laughed at it, bounced off
out of the
the
back of
ball.
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
I don't know why you're doing fake hikes and
The
shit.
full start backs him up 5. First and 15.
Yeah, Mike, it's fun. G.
Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Doing the
What are you
cheese?
doing?
He did the instant rollout.
Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's third down.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Shotgun now from Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I think what I like to do now when I make my
They go
jerseys
play action.
is to see
Mayfield.
how angry I can get jerseys.
This will be caught by
At how ugly they are?
He's taken down,
Yeah,
able to
like,
slip across
I make
the
him
35.
just
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack.
Just
since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue
easy
to
enough
try
where
and
it's
push the
like,
ball
you're like, wow, Ben
downfield? We'll have to
totally
watch
tried
play.
on that.
It appears that the answer is yes.
Which, you know, I do to a degree, but like I have more fun waiting for Jason to respond.
He'll find
Ooh.
Downs out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. And they rattle off
Who's
a big
calling me?
one.
They
From
came out
Cleveland
with
and
an aggressive
California.
mindset to start the third
9-17.
quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along.
Actually, I didn't answer
They
that.
connected there. They expect to connect on more
I wouldn't
before this
expect it
one's
to, Ben.
over.
Flush to his right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Baker.
Can you log yet?
A 6-yard touchdown.
I'm playing Schneid currently.
I'm saying nothing general.
Yeah, I logged earlier. I was playing while Jason and Schneid were playing, and then I logged while I was waiting for the two.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 30 on second down, Murray steps away to his left, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37.
I had a feeling that was coming.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
What's the score? It kind of sounds like Schneid's winning.
It's 21-13.
Okay.
I am up.
From the gun, Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get up near
Schneid is losing linemen by the minute, though.
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
The last game you're playing?
A lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
I gotta absolutely
really
staple
big plays for an offense.
Mike next week.
Who do you play?
You, G.
No, you don't, G.
I'm pretty sure I'll play you next.
No, I play Cisco next week. And then I got you, Falcons,
I think
you.
I play Falcon. I think I might play Falcons then.
Shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up
the edible is starting to hit.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
This is exciting.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
It's a good play.
That's
stupid out route.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 at enemy territory.
I don't appreciate you using my formations tonight.
Holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys are going to pick it up.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Murray to air it out again. Flushed out right. And that is
out of
bounds.
bounds.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was really nice. That was a dot.
Austin Hooper. with touchdown number 8
Was it?
on the year. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they
I
trail
was.
by 2 here in the 4th.
Keep going straight or just
So part 1 of what they needed is done. They
Yeah, it
get
took
in
them
the
too
end
long to
zone.
get
Now
over.
you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says,
Park
but
City
defensively, they
Flyers,
can't
let's
hang their head
go.
right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Snap couple.
That's called.
Oh,
Into the end zone for
needed
2
that
in
tackle.
this game, now tied.
Tied
here in
up,
the
21-21.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their
Tom Brady
aggressiveness.
jumping
Go
right into
ahead
the
and
locker.
get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring
I
across the
am
field
going to
saying,
play
let's see if you can
Minnesota.
match us.
And there will not be a return here.
right.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Have you poured yourself a glass of whiskey yet?
Oh, we can pause right now.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
really
checking one right now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Spurs
Well,
move
they
one
just
game
gave up the
closer
score to
to
tie it. That's the bad news. The
getting that
good
10 seed
news,
and knocking the
plenty of
dumb
time in
Lakers
this fourth
the
quarter
Rocks,
to try
those
to
guys.
grab that lead back. He's
Ellie.
going for it
No.
now.
Not
That is
happening.
incomplete. Took a
No.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Peters.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right
Too
there.
many
Just
times
didn't
might
avail.
throw.
They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Second
I
and
was
10.
just trying to keep things fresh.
That's all you can do, G. That's all you can do.
Because I usually throw the more narrow one.
Mayfield to throw it. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy
We've
of
seen that play
midfield.
many times.
Let's pause. Give me a minute.
Oh, Schneid.
Use this whiskey.
I just got a first down. He's going to pause. Trying to stop the momentum.
Hi, Mike.
Alright, Ben, I didn't have a whiskey, but I do have a Bud Light.
It's neat of you. An unhandled server exception.
Must say, Ben, this is not going good for the superstar status.
I kind of want you to get him just so I can shut you down your path next week. Even though I already know what you said, doesn't matter. You just want superstar. Kidders, we're getting unhandled server exceptions like it's no one's business. Check the Reddit.
Alright.
God damn it. What do you mean the servers are down?
Ooh.
But
Isn't that when you can play mini seasons though? Wasn't that the whole point?
it's like not letting me. Yeah.
Mike? Mike?
Mike.
Alright, sorry about that. We ready?
I can't
Ooh, I
believe
think
you
I'm-
do that, Colt.
It is. It does. It can get pretty addicting too.
Moments and stuff. No, I didn't find it was addicting.
It can be.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the
Fun to
better
see for
Thursday
grass.
night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now
Cool, you gotta go to
Mayfield.
bed, pal.
Got a man complete. It's Fuller again.
Ooh.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down, Mayfield. And he gets this one inside the 15.
I'm already. Oh, I got it.
Too shy of the 10.
Ben, I think I just got it.
Some tight spots all game long.
Yep.
What?
3 catches, 129 yards. You're looking at a new superstar.
Damn, G. What the hell, Josh? Just gave stupid Mike a superstar.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
Kidders, come right here, bro.
Dobbins
Throw my
running
cat
out of the
rats.
gun. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5
And he just got shrugged off.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing
Is it Cortez?
because sometimes you get out of your
Cortez is now the
gap,
superstar, yes. But no, the guy who shrugged him off was Dobbins.
5 yards remain
Thanks.
on second down.
Hi, sweet kidders, I love you.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown!
That was kind of scary. Your guy kind of was sitting there. I was like, oh shit, he's about to get picked, isn't it?
With his second touchdown of the game. And the Huskies answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the
I never really run that bubble, especially I've never ran that play before ever.
target. And they will take a 7.
That was to Kittle.
Now after the touchdown, here's
That was weird. It was an RPO though, so.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
Yeah, I'd say that's an absolute win for you.
Second down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side.
Chris Bryant goes yard.
But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still
My
able to
first,
throw it downfield for a completion.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made
But don't we
just
go
shy
strike
of
zone
the
now? Is
40.
nothing? Then you
Definitely see some open
I think I'm
running
strike
lanes, and he's
zone
taking
3.
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a
2,
surprise.
maybe, it might be
Defense
2.
has the lead. They're
Let
playing
me
for
go
the
strike
pass
zone
first.
2. Not you guys.
Murray now on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first and 10, here's Murray.
Ooh, that was huge.
Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Yo, I kind of don't like the new. Maybe I should just, maybe I need to change it. Like
gets the sack.
When you hit a pop fly, that like circle.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Damn.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Short.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Murray. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th and 32.
It's a no-doubt punt.
Yeah.
This game, it's so easy to get a first down. It's over.
Okay. Are you winning?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
No
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I thought his name was Rigoberto Sanchez.
That's pretty funny.
Is it in the Colts captain?
This is taken at about the 14.
Please know your players.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return.
Yes.
And possession will switch hands.
No, that's
first
not
and
him. That's
10.
Rodrigo Blankenship. He's got it, and there's two.
Oh, come on, Fuller.
Now the Ravens going to use
You
one of their
dickhead.
timeouts
Block that.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Throw a pick? No?
No. Come on, Ben. I'm smarter than that.
Well,
But I had a run play that was, if Fuller holds his block for literally 1 second, it's a touchdown.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
sorry, bud.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
I was like, stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
Game, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mayfield to throw.
Oh, he was nasty open too.
He's got Fuller.
Cortez was so stupid open, I should have just threw him the rock.
And inside the 45.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw.
Yep.
Going deep here for Allen. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys? Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
GG's, Josh.
They said their goal was to win 7 games.
No time for you guys to say
pretty early
GG.
in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
I wish I would just get blown out by you, Mike, instead of you teasing me with close games every time.
I feel you. I think Mike said he was going to be right back. Chris Bryant. Ooh, that should have been a home run.
Have you actually watched the Otani intro when you turn the game on?
I watched it on your stream.
Pretty cool.
Whoa, he just hit hit Chris Bryant. Hate that. Gonna go yard here. That kid.
Did you see me fail the showdown earlier, the AL one?
I did not. Ryan Howard, baby,
I wanted
3-run
to kill
dinger.
myself.
Let's go. Ryan Howard, baby.
Yeah, he seems scary to face.
110 power.
410 pounds. I'm 2-0 against Randy in ranked. Guess I see him pretty well.